Well, Graham Potter is still our manager even after the loss to Tottenham, which I know a lot of fans are going to be quite shocked by this. Myself, I am not shocked. I still think Graham Potter is going to have a few matches before there's going to be any decisions made. Now, that being said, I am not satisfied with what's been happening at this club. Don't take my word that me backing Graham Potter right now is saying that I believe in everything. That is not the case. I understand how poorly we've been playing. I do understand the reasoning why Graham Potter is still our manager, but the biggest thing I took away was the match yesterday against Tottenham. My wife, who doesn't watch much Chelsea, looked at the screen and saw that Chelsea were playing poorly. She even acknowledged it. The fact that my wife can watch a match throughout any type of the season and know exactly how poor Chelsea's playing just lets me know how bad this season has been, because even when we're playing Tottenham, I had no chance during this whole match that I think we were going to win this game or even have an ounce of even trying to win this game. We just came out and played 11 players, and that was it. Usually when we play Tottenham, it's a dog-eat-dog type match. So much going on. Yes, there was a little bit with ZH and a few other players, but still, this was not the same caliber that we usually see in a Tottenham match for Chelsea. And this is really starting to affect me as a fan, and I know other fans themselves are feeling the same way, where Graham Potter, it seems like he has lost touch with this club. Now, I'm still backing the manager, obviously, because he is our manager, and I think he can still turn it around. Now, turning around, though, is not going to be easy. Let's obviously be real here. There are two matches that he still has to turn this around before anything goes south for him. Obviously, we have Leeds next in our Premier League. If we can beat Leeds, that will kind of give him a little buffer. But the big match is the Dortmund match, because if he can win against Dortmund and advance us in the Champions League, that will take a lot of the pressure off us. Now, both those are going to be very, very difficult to do. Obviously, Leeds should be a lot easier. We should be able to win that game, but we already saw us lose to Southampton, so who knows how that's going to be. Dortmund, we were very unlucky in that first match, but still, Dortmund is a solid team. If he loses those two matches, he's on his way out. It doesn't matter who we have for the rest of the season, because those two matches are going to be key for this player. So right now, I'm still backing Graham Potter, even though it's a very hard pill to swallow. Hopefully the fans themselves are backing him as well, because sending Potter out is obviously not going to help us in the short term, even though, again, we probably do need a new manager, but it always brings the question up, who do we bring in? So right now, we are just going to be stuck with playing subpar, if below average for right now. So that itself is how it is, and that's it. So I'll see you next time in our next video.